On Monday, May 22nd, 1967, Kona Kai bartender Popo Galsini entered his drink into a competition at the Beverly Hilton, the Saturn, named after the powerful Saturn V rocket. The drink was actually named by an executive at Douglas Aviation who was working on the Saturn V at the time and would frequent the Kona Kai where Galsini worked. That drink would win the 1967 California Bartenders Guild competition, and Popo would be sent to Spain later that year to compete in the International Association of Bartenders competition, where the drink would unfortunately lose in what appears to be a rigged competition by the Spaniards. But the drink would live on to those who love all things tropical, tiki, and gin. And today, I am happy, I'm thrilled to announce that May 22nd will forever be known as Saturn Day, a day to commemorate the cocktail and its creator, National Saturn Cocktail Day. And this isn't just some made-up holiday. It has been officially registered with the Worldwide Council of Celebration and Observances, or the WCCO. It's official, folks. This is real. And to commemorate and honor the Saturn and its creator, we should make one, exactly to the specifications that Galsini made one on that day in 1967. But Saturn Day does not dictate that you must serve it up in a coupe, as the judges received one, or in a whiskey sour glass, as the guest of the competition may have indulged in. Change it up. Follow a recipe with ice. Add some large rings as a garnish. You can do whatever you want. None of that matters. All that matters is that you're having a Saturn on National Saturn Day. So let's make one. I'm going to start with half an ounce of lemon juice, half an ounce of passion fruit syrup, quarter ounce of orgeat, quarter ounce of falernum, and 1 1/4 ounces of gin. So there you go, a Saturn for Saturn Day. All right, let's try it. If you happen to be watching on May 22nd, cheers to you and your loved ones on this Saturn Day. This drink is beloved by most for many reasons, but I think one of the reasons is you can taste everything in it. It's got the right amount of acidity, the right amount of lemon juice. Also some acidity from the passion fruit syrup, which you can still taste. The orgeat as well, and the falernum, so the spice there too. And you can still pick up the botanical juniper notes from the gin. Everything is in there. And it just makes a balanced and refreshing cocktail that you can enjoy more than one of. And these specs that I use in this video are the ones that were printed in the Los Angeles Times West magazine, which featured the first ever pictures of the Saturn, the one served to guests in the whiskey sour glass, and then one of these served in maybe the same glass, a Libby Embassy glass, which they've been making now for a long time. That was served to the judges. I don't know which one of these is the Saturn, but one of these is. If this drink's creation and its creator are interesting to you and you have not watched my in-depth deep dive into the Saturn, then I will put a link for it up here. That's this video right here, as well as this episode's description. That is the biggest, most in-depth video I have ever done, probably will ever do, because that took me off and on over a year from finding the information and the story behind the Saturn and putting it all together. So if you're interested in the Saturn and Popo Galsini, I encourage you to watch that video after you watch this one. So there you go, a Saturn for Saturn Day, a real holiday and the real Saturn, but make it however you want. You have a modern riff on it. If it uses nugget ice, if it's served up in a coupe, it's from your favorite tiki or tropical book, go for it. Whatever you do, just make sure that you have yourself Saturn on May 22nd. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below. Consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. I have a Patreon page if you want to support this channel more. Otherwise, see you on the next one.